Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for turning up for Liverpool Playwrights Bistro Theatre. You're going to see 6 plays tonight. These plays have been developed by the writers of Liverpool Playwrights. And 2 of the plays, it's the first time anyone's ever had anything put up on stage, okay? I'm going to introduce you now to a guy called Jay Gaskin, who's going to be the MC for the evening. And then we're going to start with the event. Can you all put your phones on vibrate for us, please? And just be mindful that the actors and actresses have put a lot into this, and we're here to entertain you, okay? Thank you very much.
Oh yes, usual thing, always short people like me. There you go, we can manage it. I think you can hear me okay with that, that's not too much problem. Thank you very much for the introduction for us, and we've got a very good evening for you. Thank you very much for joining us as our restarting of Bistro Theatre. Now, we're not only offering you good food, but food for the soul and indeed food for thought. Now, these are 6 script in hand, rehearsed readings from Liverpool Playwrights, yeah? Who are fostering the talents of the up-and-coming writers that you've got in Merseyside. It's also a chance to showcase the skills of some of our local actors, and we thank them for giving their time to lift our writers' words off the page and bring their characters to life. So, as Barry said, just remind you about the mobile phones, and obviously, if you can, sort of keep things going. In particular, I'm told, remember from when we held these before, if we could ask you not to order tea or coffee while the plays are being performed, actually because the noise machine does tend to upstage the actors. So we're getting started off. First off is My Sister's Body by Patrick Maguire. He's a graduate of the Everyman playwriting course and a former winner of the Ticket to Write Beatles themed playwriting contest. The roles in this wonderful quirky drama are played by Roxanne Male and Jen Cartwright. Thank you.
Think hard. Think. What's the most important thing in your life? Who would you die for? Mine's my sister. Why are you limping?
Twisted it.
Still up for later business?
Wish I could. Wouldn't make it that far.
How far can you make it?
Enough for a packet of fags.
I'll come with you.
Jade, stay here.
I get it. You seeing that bed?
Not seeing her anymore.
Am I missing something, Ali? Did you get in a fight with her?
No fighting. Don't push me, just let me go.
You don't have to do that.
Hey!
Look, I don't think you've ever said, no, I can't make it before.
I said I wish I could. Should I be sorry for wanting my own life or something?
Are you in trouble? You are. What's so wrong with me that you can't tell me? And a week later, or a month, I don't know, time changes when you worry. I knew it was bad, because the ashtray was full of ashes.
I kept it quiet, but I know now.
How bad is it?
It's fine, sort of. I'm all right.
They can cure it, can't they? Because if they can grow baby lambs in plastic bags, then they can sort you out.
They said I can manage it.
You're not the friggin' Aztec. You're
sick. I'm sick. But right now, it's not that bad.
Look, if you need a kidney or anything, you can have one of mine. Whatever it is, you can have it. You can have one of mine. Ali said it started like pins and needles, but not on her feet. On her upper arms.
I keep waking up like, like I've slept funny. It's like I'm sober, but my body is drunk.
I've heard enough now. Stop!
It's not gonna stop. It's aggressive. It's shutting me down fast.
I used to be small enough to sit on her handlebars, and she'd pedal us far away until the moon would turn us back.
Hold on! Are you ready? Oh, blast off!
Us kicking balls against the house, getting told off.
Oi! I know your mother. Toss it!
She showed me how to tie shoelaces. Right, we fight back.
Hey, dickhead!
And we're going to start with exercise. We're going to go to the gym, we're going to eat right, and we're going to do everything we should have done from the day we were born.
And do I get a say in this?
No. No. You stop smoking for one. And I don't mean fake vaping quitting. I mean quitting.
Look, are there any stairs in this gym? Because if there are, well, then I can't go.
Excuses. Really? We haven't even started, so don't start with me. Oh, you know what I mean.
Jade, I get it. It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
So, I take her there, and there's giants lifting weights, like Atlas lifting sky.
Don't let what's happening to me get to you.
Hunters, huntresses, chasing their ideal selves. Not like us. We're here to save a life.
You're not listening.
Right, leg presses.
I can't.
Come on. Right.
Get a lighter one.
Look, the weight is in your head.
Get me a lighter one.
Get up and get it yourself.
I'm struggling.
That's the point. Look, if you don't exercise something, it wastes away.
What, like a talent or a memory?
Yes. No, like a muscle.
They paid people to stay in bed for years. For space travel, the astronauts. To mimic them being no gravity in space. Because there's no resistance. Nothing for the body to move into or against. No pressure or pull. Just floating. And it's like not moving at all.
You must be high. The pill bottle said that. Side effects.
Hi. Imagine being up there, floating. Tiny Earth, so small you can see both poles without even moving an eye. So small you'd swear planet Earth weighed less than an orange. A blue and green orange.
Enough! Focus!
See it clearly.
Right, get ready. Okay.
Commencing countdown. Engines on.
3, 2, 1, push! Come on, you can do it! Look, you can do it! Look, you're getting there! You're doing it! You're doing it! Yes! Yes!
Oh.
I exercise, Ali, and I exercise too.
Jade even gyms alone.
Working on your routines, getting advice.
Certain exercises. My hamstrings want me to fold over and crease across my middle.
Onto the floor. Like when the nursery teacher says, you recede and you can feel your roots sprouting, you reach for the sun and all that crap.
It's not that it forces me folded, but my body starts to feel more comfortable when it's crooked.
So, when she's folded down on the gym's cheap, wiry carpet, it feels like I can see her parts adjusting. Her insides undulating, swelling, surging.
I think Jade pretends that some of them weights are heavier than they are. At least if she's alone, she doesn't have to make believe.
The sight of her makes me want to work out so hard that I become purely physical, push so hard that the thought of her pain is gone.
You don't have to pretend.
I'm not. You know me, I'm weak.
Your body can't lie. You're broader.
What, in this top? I shrunk it in the wash.
You look good.
Whatever. Leisure.
I'm shrinking and you're growing. It's like transference. I'm shrinking. I'm shrinking. Say it. I want you to say it. Ali, you're shrinking!
Sometimes I need alone time. Late. Really late at night. When the gym is dead. I sit in the machines. On seat pad hide. Inside me black armed machine. Rubber belt tendons. Meat. Metal meat. Iffy. Parts around me. Black legs and black arms like a big Harry Potter spider. Pivoting limbs. Hair around me. She holds me.
Count me in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Push. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I'm not. You can do it. You're getting there. You're doing it.
Go with it and stop helping me.
I'm not doing it.
Let go! Let go! I can't! I can't!
You're too distracted by transference, blue fucking oranges.
The girl I was seeing before I knew. I didn't think of marrying her or having kids.
Focus.
Now I do. I imagine. I think of family holidays, even our divorce. I imagine me and my kids in a disposable camera photograph.
You reckon me head, your head?
A real photograph that I can touch and grease with me fingerprints. I liked it. The best ciggies were always after sex. I could die for one last ciggy.
You've given up?
Given up. I want to rest.
You've hardly done anything.
I know. I didn't tell that bird about this. I just left her. I can't do that with you. We're blood. I thought it might help you to, if you saw me die.
Shut up! You're right, I can't handle it.
I never said that.
You hid it from me. I could have done more.
You're stronger than you know.
Don't say it. Come on. Stand up.
Look, I can't anymore.
Stand up.
I can't.
Lie it, stand up.
You're hitting me.
Good, it still means you can feel something.
Get up!
You wanted me to get off? Good, punch me, twat me everywhere. Gotta do more. I've got to be better. I've got to get better until I'm just numbers. Kilograms gained, more reps done, pounds of stone. To make muscle, you've got to tear it. Muscles are scars. Tearing, healing, breaking, building, pushing, lifting, running, tearing, ripping, splitting. Scars on scars, layer mountains. Looking broad, strong, like a soldier. Till this fucking muscle is enough to keep me standing. So I don't have to concentrate on not collapsing. Sweat, blood, tears, tearing, crying out of my armpits, patching up my back, pulling in the crack of my arse, tears out the crack of my arse.
Stop breathing to heal.
Gotta do more.
Bigger steaming shit. I want to be whole now.
Gotta chase that runner's high, teeth gritting, veins splitting, hard hitting, heavier weights, more!
Lose weight, skin, skeleton.
More protein shakes.
Straining, shaking.
More reps.
Greedy for time, but hit.
Push.
Go.
Fight. Exhaust yourself so you can't sleep at night. Fuck, you bastard! I can't breathe.
Jade.
I can't breathe.
Jade. Oi! Dickhead!
I can't breathe. Like cold water shock inside. Has it come for me too? Is this what it feels like?
You're having a panic attack. You need to slow your world. Relax. Let it slow. Slow, but not stop. Breathe. In and out. Breathe with me. In and out. Come on, you can do it. Just grab something, anything. Anchor the room. Stop the wheels from spinning. You can do this. Do you know why? I've been frightened of you coping. The idea that you might never have needed me at all. Maybe trying to protect you was the worst thing I could have done. Should have abandoned you a long time ago. But we're blood. I know you can do it because you are my sister. The strongest one that I have.
I don't want you to go.
I don't want to go. I love you.
Don't, because all that means goodbye.
No. It's not goodbye. It's countdown.
Three, two, one.
Okay, well, we'll obviously be resetting for the second offering very shortly. So just to ourselves, I'm sure they will be out with the various props and resetting as soon as they can, which is a particularly interesting little number coming up. I knew we were missing something. Where'd it go? Excellent stuff. So, what have we got now? Yes, indeed. Now, in Lost in Teal by Robert Pritchard, a couple find their baby's tiny fingers holding a winning hand for them. But can they play that winning hand? The actors facing this delightful domestic dilemma are Helen Noble and Dominic Fellows.
It's insane!
Oh my god!
You know, I think that's the closest I've ever been to a genuine heart attack. No one in the office even noticed.
Wait, you did bloody tell him, did you?
No, of course I didn't. It was like something off Prime Suspect, you know.
I really hope that you're not comparing the feeling of winning the lottery to an axe-murdering lorry driver on Prime Suspect.
Yeah, very funny. No, I mean, that face. You know, the one that any copper or detective pulls when they've solved the mystery. Like this.
Hey, did you find out this morning? I mean, how did you even know that was our raffle number?
Oh, no, I checked at lunch. Had too much on this morning.
Hang on, you knew all afternoon and you didn't tell me.
Yeah, so?
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Oh, because I know exactly what you would have done.
What do you mean?
Well, you'd have reacted like this, all the way to the office.
Oh, well, I'm sorry for being happy over the thought of winning £1 million.
No. Hear me out. You would have arrived at the office like a nut job.
What?
Charged past the reception.
No, I wouldn't.
And finally, while pissing off the boss, come running over to me and...
No. I wouldn't have said anything. I'm not that stupid.
I know. I would have just found it very difficult to celebrate in the same way while I was sorting out funeral care for a customer.
Ah.
Yeah, so, 1 million quid. It's amazing, isn't it?
Too fucking right.
But I can't be heard shouting and screaming down the phone while the person on the other end is sorting out dear old Uncle Brian's burial.
Also, how did you know that was our number that came up?
Oh, I don't know, just that particular number stuck in my mind.
Which number was it?
Teal 141755519.
Why do you remember that?
No idea, just did.
Oh, sweetheart. I just can't believe it. I mean, I can't even begin to imagine that amount of money.
Oh, I know. We'll never have to worry about the gas bill or the word mortgage ever again.
Right, we've got about 15 minutes before the taxi comes to take us to the airport.
No kidding.
Right, so... Where's the ticket?
Yeah, about that.
What have you done?
What? I haven't done anything.
I know that face. What have you done?
I've not done anything. Okay. Here's the thing. You know Laura?
The babysitter?
Yeah, well, I came home to make sure everything was ready to go for us. And, well, I got in and obviously she was still here. She'd just taken Thomas to his room and I said I'll look after him until you get back and pay her for the full day anyway.
Right.
And she's stepping out the door and then she says about an hour earlier Thomas had a red piece of paper in his hand about the size of a shopping receipt.
A shopping receipt?
Yeah. So after she'd left, I checked where the ticket had gone last and gone. I checked everything and there's no sign of it anywhere.
You total idiot!
Wait a minute, I didn't move it.
Wait! We've got to find it! Now!
Oh, forget it, love. I've already checked the place up and down. on the table, in the hall, under the plant pot.
What? On the table? You had better help me. Get this sorted quick, or this is going down your damn throat.
Look, it was late last night when I put it there, and
You put it on that table in reach of our 3-year-old son.
Now, hang on a minute. How was I supposed to know he was going to take it?
Ever since the MasterCard incident, we agreed we'd never put valuable items on that table.
I'm sorry. I just... look, in my defence, how was I supposed to know that last night that it was going to have any sort of value today?
But that's not the bloody point, is it?
I mean, we didn't get to see the numbers come up last night because somebody needed to make sure her sister had some company after her operation.
Oi, wait a minute, don't bring her into this. She'd just been sliced open the day before and she was worried.
She had had a teeny tiny abscess cut off her arm, not a liver transplant.
Right, yes. Getting back to the most friggin' important thing here, right? Need I remind you of the MasterCard incident? Yeah, 2 days and 3 different workmen it took to take up that floor in that hallway after Thomas got hold of our credit card and shoved it between the boards.
All right, you've made your point.
So, somewhere in this house, £1 million is missing. And the only person who knows where it is our 3-year-old son.
Yeah.
Yeah. A kid who can assemble his train set and make maybe several different dinosaur noises, but doesn't have a clue what the lottery is.
Sweep the room one more time. There's a small chance we missed something. You know, that kid's getting in the way of my brewery plans.
What? You're not still considering that, are you?
Hey, don't you dare go back on this, we agreed.
I did not agree to you starting up a microbrewery in our backyard.
Yes, you did. You said, and I quote, do whatever you like with it.
What?
You said it.
Look, whatever happens, I am not doing an episode of Total Wipeout around pissing beer kegs every morning, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah, because your idea was so much more realistic.
Oh, well, I have a business plan which is more than what you've got.
No, what you have got is a pipe dream about remote-controlled bins.
Oi, people would need them, you cheeky get.
They've got wheels.
Whatever.
There's only one thing for it.
What?
We need to get Thomas down here and find out where he's put it.
Are you suggesting we interrogate our son?
Do we have a choice?
It's £1 million. Okay. I'll be a bad mother this once. How do we question a 3-year-old?
Well, let's hope those prime suspect box sets have taught us something useful.
Now, sweetie, Mummy and Daddy just need you to help us with something before we go away on our big holiday.
Absolutely, young man. If you can help us with this, you'll be able to get everything from the Dino World collection. Your room is going to look like the new Jurassic Park.
Are you okay with that, lovely? Great.
Now what do we do?
Well, thank God he's not in one of his grumpy moods. How long have we got?
5 or 6 minutes, give or take.
You do know what we haven't considered yet?
What?
Well, we could just leave it and find it when we get back.
Seriously?
But considering the time we've got.
Right. Can you honestly and truly believe that we can go to your brother's wedding, drink champagne and whatever else, when we know that £1 million is lost in this house potentially forever?
Fair point. You know what, I'm still considering, how did you remember that number?
That's not important right now. We just need that ticket.
Okay.
Right.
Come on, you.
Let's do this. Okay, monster. Our friend Laura told us that you had a bright piece of pink paper in your hand today. What did you do with it? Nothing. Too good to be true, I suppose.
Oh, you know what he's like? He gets all nervous, you know, when people put him in the spotlight.
Okay, but this is us that are talking to him. It's not like last week at nursery. You know, when he was being interrogated by the group leader like some kind of Nazi informant.
Oh, yeah? I mean, all he did was drop a jar of glitter on the floor. It's probably still in his head.
Exactly.
Wait. I know what'll help.
What?
Think. What always gets Thomas talking at the end of the day?
Oh, mini chocolate bars.
Yeah, give him one of those and he'll talk for England. I'll go fetch him.
Okay. We're running out of time.
Right, got him. Okay, what have we got? 1, 2, 3. Right.
Why do we need one of each?
Because one of them gets him talking.
Oh, so you're saying we have a 1 in 3 chance of getting this right?
Yeah. Get it right and he talks. Get the wrong one, we're screwed.
Oh.
Right, we have to make a decision right now.
Why do we have 3 different types of chocolate bar
Because
for
we
ourselves?
just do, okay?
But why?
Really? Do we really need to question my purchasing tactics right now?
It just seems a bit odd, that's all.
Look, I've got all 3 because I just feel like he needs a bit of variety, yeah? As long as he doesn't eat too many at once.
Whoa.
Right.
Okay. So, which one do you think it is then?
Well, it's hard to tell. I'm trying to remember how he reacts to each one individually.
All right. Well, let's start with this one. The supersonic bar.
Now that one, he hasn't quite decided whether he likes the taste of that or not. So either he loves it and we get him talking, or we get screaming and crying for 10 minutes.
Oh. So with this one, do we take the chance that he'll react well and we'll get the best side of him, or risk the chance he'll hate us until we get on the plane?
It's a difficult one. No. Don't move from that seat, darling. No. Yes, that's right. That's the big chair that you like to sit on, right? Oh, no. Don't touch the back of it, darling. You just stay right there. Okay? All right.
We'll come back to that one. Right. The gladiator bar. I'd give him one of these if I was picking him up from nursery.
And what was he like?
Okay, actually.
And you know what? When he is calm after one of those, he makes more sense when he talks.
Oh, yes, but that's if he talks.
This isn't getting any bloody easier, is it? Right. We'll come back to that one. There's only one left, which is this one. The supersonic bar.
Oh, dear God.
What?
That is the supersonic bar.
Yeah, why?
Well, do you remember that time you came back from work and the hallway was trashed?
Oh, yeah, he just got into the bag of shopping and opened all the flour all over the floor. I think it took me hours to clean that up.
Well, that whole episode happened just 20 minutes after I had given him one of those.
So it turns him mad.
Must do. So, if you want him wide awake, look no further. But, if you remember, he's not very coherent when he's in that zone.
God, you're right. I mean, it's normally a mixture of mad dinosaur noises and car engines. Right. I'm going to make the call. Buster Bar.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now you do realise how wrong this could go.
Well, we've got to take the chance now, haven't we? It's either now or never.
Honestly, I think we should pick the one that sends him west.
What? Are you insane?
Well, look, we'll definitely get a reaction if we do. Then, all we have to do is focus really hard on what he's saying and make sure he doesn't trash the room before we leave.
I tell you what. Rock, paper, scissors, right? I win, okay? It's the Buster Bar. You win the Supersonic Bar.
You're on.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Get in! I win. Right. Okay. What the hell are you doing?
If I'm going to have to deal with this bawling and screaming, I am taking cover.
Right. Here, sweetie. Here's a little treat before we go on our big journey. There you go. Kevin. Move over.
Why?
Why? Because I'm running for cover too.
Thank God he talks. No crying.
Chair.
Right. Oi! What are you doing?
He's still not sure, remember? He could go off at any moment.
Right. Sweetie, remember, Daddy asked you about a piece of bright pink paper. Yeah? Try and think about it, sweetheart. You look really, really hard there for Mummy and Daddy. Go on, darling.
What's he saying?
What?
Well, it sounds awfully like chair.
Chair? Yeah. He said that a minute or two ago as well. What do you mean, honey? What do you mean?
Hang on. Does he mean...
Well, you slimy bastard!
What?
What? You don't think I don't know why you remembered that number?
What are you on about?
Yes. 5519. Those last 4 digits, don't act like you don't have a clue.
What the hell are you talking about?
Those 4 numbers, happen to be the last 4 digits of the number belonging to, guess who?
No, wait a minute.
Your delightful cow of an ex-girlfriend, Jenny. Yeah.
What the...
So you can remember the last digits of her fucking phone number, but you can't even remember the date of our anniversary unless I remind you. Come here. Hey?
Actually, you tell me something. Why is it that you remember a number?
What? Because, Kevin, when you've been snoring away at 2 a.m. like an ogre and I can't sleep at night, there's been several times when she's rung your phone in the middle of the night. Yeah, and then I've had to listen to her drunken rants as she has it out down the phone.
No, hang on. Who gave you the right to answer my calls?
Kevin, please talk to me. I miss you. I hope you're really happy being married.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, God, I broke a heel. I've dropped me shoe. I've dropped me curry. Can you pick me up? Let's talk.
Oh, no way did she say that.
Yes, she fucking did. I nearly went down there myself and I shoved that chicken bolty right up.
Right, look! I don't know why I remember the number, okay? But it's nothing to do with it.
Bullshit.
Taxi?
We're out of time.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, this being live theatre, we're changing things around a bit. And instead of having the third play before the curries, we're going to have the curries before the third play. And so if you, towards the back, you will find that there is a chicken curry for your delectation, and of course, as ever, there is a vegetarian curry option. Thank you very much indeed. Folks, Tuesday before Adrian Rawsthorne, Rita Pike and Luke Hogan. Thank you.
Daniel.
He's taking his time up there, isn't he? What's he doing?
I think he's packing his bag.
How long does it take to pack a bag? Isn't he all sorted anyway with the train and stuff?
Yeah, I think so. I've got his train ticket here.
What time is it at?
1:30.
1:30. So he's only got an hour to get to the station. What's he waiting for? Daniel!
I better go and check on him. Maybe he's struggling with something.
Struggling, packing a bag.
There must be something up. I might as well just go up and see.
Hey, we can't just do everything for him. If he's got a real problem, he'll come down and tell us.
But he's only got an hour, like you said. He's not going to make it on time.
Wait a minute, does he even know what time it's actually at?
Well, I told him last night, but I'm not sure if he was listening.
Why wasn't he listening? Oh, probably plugged in and paralysed on that gaming machine like he always is. He needs to take some responsibility.
He's got a unique personality. We just need to point him in the right direction and he'll be flying it.
Flying it? If he struggles packing a bloody bag, how do you think he'll fare living on his own for 3 years straight? Having no idea how to cook, clean or even take care of his own health. You just can't be doing this all for him every single moment of the day.
And what the hell do you actually do around here? Absolutely nothing. What a wonderful alternative.
I just think that you've got to give him some room so he can figure things out for himself.
Isn't that what he's about to go and do? I'm going up to give him the ticket anyway.
Be careful. Remember when you tried to force him out of that room last year? Remember what he did to you?
Are you nearly ready yet, Daniel?
Yeah, I'm just finishing packing the rest of the clothes.
What have you been doing all this time? Hey, you can't just stuff them all in like that. You need to fold them up. Let me show you.
I'm all right.
Just let me put these in.
No, I'm fine. I'm nearly done.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
What did you do that for?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
Think of all the things you're going to have to do when you're away. What are you going to do when you realise there's no food on the table, no clean clothes to change into, no internet to let you play on your stupid games, and you can't even pack your own bag? Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to force it from you. Here, go on. You can finish it off. But fold the clothes properly this time. They fit in better that way.
I will.
We'll see you down in 5 minutes, yeah. Oh, and I've got your train ticket here. The train arrives in 55 minutes, so be quick.
I should have said something. I should have said sorry. If I can't even manage to say something as simple as that, I can't manage to say goodbye to my parents. I'll just freeze up and stutter some gibberish. They'll just think I'm boring old Daniel. Just unable to speak his own mind. Unable to show any true emotion. Unable to give anything back at all. Maybe that's what I am. Incapable. I remember this place I used to go. The air around me was so natural. When I breathed it in, I felt like I was part of this world. All I could hear was the rustling in the trees. I was surrounded by truth and reality, like this. It's time to grow up. I need to stop living in a memory. I've got to go. I've got to go.
What was that? That bang I heard?
Nothing. The bag fell.
You were doing it all for him, weren't you? I told you not to.
Daniel.
Great, you're finally ready. You managed to pack everything all right?
Yeah.
Are you confident?
Yeah.
Do you know where the station is?
I showed him last night. He's aware.
You're all right getting there on your own, Dan?
Yeah. I'll be fine. I know where it is.
Have you got your train ticket? Do you know what time it's at?
Cut it. I gave him the bloody ticket just then. He knows.
Let him talk, will you? Go on, Dan.
Yeah, got it right here. I've got exactly 55 minutes to get to the station until the train.
50 minutes. Now look, he's got everything ready. Will you just leave him alone?
Does he even know where he's going? Does he even know his own mind?
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
I need to get something. I've just forgot something. I've got to go and get it. I love the countryside. It reminds me of my childhood. I remember all those trips with my parents. Just all the exploring we'd do. Just the prospect of not knowing what to do next. But they're struggling. They're struggling to comprehend that after 18 years, cradling me in this concrete womb, it's time for me to go. I've got to reassure them. I've got to give them confidence. Mum.
Yes, honey?
I'm going to miss you. And I just wanted to say that I love you.
Oh, Daniel, come here.
You've gifted me so much. Gifted me so much of your soul to me. But I feel like I've neglected it. Like I haven't given you anything in return.
Daniel, it's all right. It's all right. Don't worry. I'm your mother.
You haven't forgotten about me, have you?
Of course I haven't. Are you afraid?
Of what? Of you leaving?
Yeah.
No, I'm excited for you. It's your first ever leap into the big wide world.
But you're anxious. You're nervous.
Yeah, well, any dad would be.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose they would be. You know, I'll be okay, Dad. I know what I want.
What do you want?
I just want to feel something. I don't want to neglect my feelings. I want to truly grasp them, and I don't want to ignore them. I want to embrace them.
Well, if you've got ambitions, go for them.
Thanks, Dad.
Aren't you going to give me a hug?
Yeah. Thanks, Dad, for understanding me. I've got to go.
My God, you've got half an hour to meet the train. Get going, get going.
I am. I'm going. Goodbye. Bye.
Bye, Daniel. We'll always be here for you, you know.
Yeah, you can count on us. Good luck.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Now, look, there we go. Poor Boy is a moving drama written by Alan Anderson, a stalwart of the Liverpool Playwrights who has given a lot of his time and effort to support the group over several years. His play, which is set in a very cold hill in Yorkshire, is acted by Dominic Fellows, Robert Pritchard, Rita Pike, and Barry Finch. Thank you.
Hey Josh, I don't want to make you jealous or anything, but I'm going to pee.
Hey, pee here, tough guy.
Tonka's mum's headstone. Stupid I may be, thick I am not. One splash and we'd be dead. D-E-D. Dead. His mum, eh?
What?
I'm dead.
I heard that, you know. Not exactly headline news, what with her being in a cemetery and everything.
Watch it, you. It was It's hard to take on board, isn't it? I mean, you know, 1 minute you're making bacon butties for your son's mates, and then the next thing, you're pushing them up.
Bacon butties.
No, daisies.
What's bacon butties got to do with pushing up daisies?
Well, nothing. That's the point.
I'm getting worried about you, Josh.
No, just think. Life, it's
What?
unexpected.
Just pray Tonka doesn't do anything unexpected.
He'll be here.
Perhaps today is one day. Today is the one day he stays home. It's cold enough.
He likes chatting to his mum.
Or bending her ear about you putting the elbow in.
Oh, look, we're doing him a favour. Look, it's a sound business venture. Look, tomorrow, we'll be in the car wash business. Loaded.
And Tonka.
I told you, we'll look after him. Even he can manage a sponge. So don't start going all sanctimonious on me.
Are you serious? Because I wouldn't bear otherwise. This time, we're going to make the effort. You know, to look after him.
As soon as we get the keys, he gets a job.
Poor boy. He deserves a break.
Yeah, of course. You know, you don't fool me. I know you. Right now when you need him, it's, oh, poor boy this, poor boy that. As soon as you get what you want from him, he can go shit in a bucket. Hang on, I can see him.
Oh, where?
Look, just through the gate. Hide. Remember, keep to the plan.
We'll just be straight with him.
Look, I'm not going over this all again. You know what to do. Just don't mess up.
Hi, Mum. You right? I was watching Corrie, Mum. You missed a great episode. You know the one in the shop, the one you liked? Well, she's got a new boyfriend now. And she doesn't want her husband to find out about it. Then the boyfriend came in for some chips and something, and then... Yeah. I don't really remember what happened after that. Oh, Mum. Why'd you have to leave me? I'm all alone.
Tonka, mate.
Is that you, Nicky?
Certainly is, pal. How you doing?
Just came to see my mum.
Oh, good lad, Tonka. How is she?
She's dead. You making fun of Tonka?
No, mate, honest, no.
Mum said, never let people laugh at you.
Look, Tonka, mate, I would never laugh at you. Would I, Josh?
Oh, he's not laughing at you, Tonka.
Look, Josh.
He wouldn't dare.
Look, tell him. We're mates, aren't we? I mean, would his mum asked us to look after him if we weren't proper mates?
Oh, yeah. That's right. Honest, Tonk. It's
Mum
true.
said to watch out for you two.
Yeah, that's what she said. But not what she meant. No, what she was saying was, you know, for us to keep an eye out for you so you didn't come to any harm. Like.
What harm?
Well, you know, harm.
You want to harm me?
Self-harm, Tonk. Self-harm. You know, not looking after yourself. And bills. And debts and stuff. Keeping up to date, you know, all that.
Yeah, you have to keep on top of all that stuff, Tonka. Look, we've already talked about this. Did you bring the mail like we asked you?
Yeah.
Let's have it then, mate.
Tut, 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 tonk. This is bad. I mean, it really is.
Is it? Well, yeah, I mean, just look at this one.
Yeah?
Oh no, sorry, I forgot, mate. You don't read that good, do you? Look, this is for your television licence. This is for rates. You have to pay these, mate, or it's big trouble.
Yeah. If you don't pay these, they might take you away. Like when you were a little boy.
Well, wouldn't let them keep me down.
That's right, Tom, she wouldn't.
But your mum's not here anymore, Tonk. Is she? She's not here to protect you.
Yeah, I mean, if they want to take you away, they can. Especially if you don't pay your bills. That's what she told you, didn't she? Before she left, she said, when I'm gone, please can you pay my bills?
Yeah, she did.
And have you?
No, I haven't. I didn't need to because the bank paid them for me, but they've stopped it now.
Well, why have they stopped?
She said there's no money left in that thing. The thing, it's empty.
What's empty?
The thing you put money in.
Well, why don't you put more money into it?
I don't know how.
You don't know how?
No, I'm scared of the bank. It's all big and posh. I don't know what to do.
Look, do nothing. Do absolutely nothing, Tonka. Because me and my mate Josh are going to take care of all of it for you, just like we did when you were little. Aren't we, Josh?
What? Oh, yeah. Sure we will.
Did you bring the money like we asked you, Tom?
Yeah. Yeah.
That should do it.
Yeah. Yeah, Tonk. Well, in with that lot.
Okay. Hand it over. We'll go into the village and take care of it.
Would you? You
Just
don't pay these bills so no one will take me away.
look, just like we promised your old mum. Said we'd look after you, and we will.
Okay then.
Mate, please don't. Please.
You wouldn't break a promise to me mum or lie, would you, Nicky?
No, honest, please, Tom. Jesus.
You won't let them take me away, will you, Nicky?
Hey, let him go now, Tonk. I think we're hurting him.
What? Nicky?
Tonk.
Sorry, Nicky. Was he hurting you? It's just that my mum, well, when I think of my mum.
Yeah, I know, mate. Don't worry, it's all right. Be okay in a minute. Look, I can almost move this now. He's a big monster. He's dangerous and he needs locking up.
He doesn't know his own strength. That's for sure. Listen. There's danger attached to this. Are you really sure you want to take the risk?
What? Of course. Look, this is our big opportunity. What are you talking about?
Well, let's get it sorted. But do it right. I don't want him to come looking for me if this goes wrong.
Are you alright, Nicky?
Yeah, fine, mate.
What are you talking about over there?
We're just deciding which bill we're going to pay first for you, mate.
Oh, okay.
But don't worry. Josh, let's get off the line for now to put this bet on.
Are you sure this information is a kosher?
Don't worry, it's a cert. An hour from now, we'll load it. It's a 40-1 cert. A cert!
Oh, come on then. If you're so sure, what are we going to do about...
Just keep him out of the way. Tonka, mate. Oh, we're getting off.
Okay.
Okay, and we want you to wait here till we get back.
Why?
Do you want to get caught before we sort all your bills out, Tonk?
No.
Well then, wait here till we tell you it's safe.
But it's cold.
I know, mate, I know. Don't worry. We won't be long. You'll be okay on your own for a bit, won't you?
I'm never on my own. I'm with me mum.
Yeah, of course, mate. You're just...
Yeah, well, have a chat, mate, and you'll be okay.
So we'll see you later then, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Do you want a pie or some Smarties or something? Or...
Yeah, get me a pie and some Smarties, please, lads.
Okay, we'll see you later then, okay?
Now, don't worry about money, Tonk. We'll treat you.
Okay.
Goodbye.
You know where we are, mate. Don't worry about anything. We'll be right back.
Okay.
And they're off. The 2,000 guineas classic has begun, and Starling immediately takes the lead, followed by McAdam, followed by Topstone.
No mention of Clutterbuck yet.
Shut up, Josh. It's only just started.
And we have cleared the first bend. Starling is still in the lead, followed by McAdam and Topstone. They lead the rest of the pack by 2 furlongs.
Come on, Clutterbuck, come on.
Hey, you said it was a search. You told me it would romp.
It's not over yet.
It will be if Tonka find out what you lost all his money on an horse race.
For fuck's sake.
It was over 1,000 quid. It must be every penny he had. He'll kill us. He will hunt us down. And he will kill us.
Your nerve and listen.
And now with the last half mile to go, we have a horse making ground on the leader. It looks like the colours of the outsider.
Oh, is it?
Just listen.
Is it?
Listen.
Yes, I can see it now. It's Clutterbuck. Clutterbuck is making ground on the leader.
I told you.
Come on, Clutterbuck. Come on.
I've never seen a horse come from nowhere like this before. It's neck and neck. First Starling and now Clutterbuck. Starling, Clutterbuck, Clutterbuck, Starling. They are neck and neck. It's impossible to divide them. They are coming to the winning post. Almost there, almost there. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the winner. Clutterbuck.
Yeah! Come on! 40,000 quid! We just won 40,000! Oh, you little beauty!
I told you, didn't I? I told you.
Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, I didn't think we could do it, but I did. Oh, yes! Woo! Now, let's get back to Tonga and give him the good news.
Wait, what? Now? No, come on, mate. We've got to have a drink to celebrate first, eh? Look, pub first, Tonka second, all right?
Well, shouldn't we, get back?
We've won 40k, mate. I think we're due a drink.
Yeah, okay, why not? We deserve it.
Oh, it's cold, Mum. Not like in your kitchen. It was all lovely and warm. I felt so safe. Oh, when I was little. You made scones and you used to coconut them, cut them in half and put butter on them with jam. Sometimes the butter melted. Oh, it's cold. It's making me sleepy.
Tonka, wake up.
Who is it? Who are you?
I'm a friend, Tonka. I am your friend.
I don't know you.
Only a poor man knows who all his friends are.
What you want?
I want you to go home, Tonka.
I have to stay and wait for the lads.
It's very cold. You are very cold. And it's going to get even colder. You're going to get ill, or worse. Now go home.
I have to wait for the lads. They said it wasn't safe at home.
They lied to you. They always lie to you. Deep down, you know this.
No, they look after me. They said if I go home...
That you will be taken away?
Yeah.
Go home, Tonka. It's safer than where you are now.
They're coming back for me. I can go home when it's safe.
Where is safety to you, Tonka? When do you feel safe?
When I'm with me mum.
Then we have no choice. Sleep, Tonka. Dream of your mother. Dream of a warm kitchen. Dream of warm scones and happier times. Dream of her, and she will arrive. I will wait with you until she comes.
I can't see a thing. Let's go to my room. Now, you know, in the dark, you can't get your bearings straight.
Tonka! Tonka, mate! Where are you? I've got your pie. Hey!
Trees! This cemetery's evil. Oh, no, I moved too quick. I'm curious. Oh, hang on. Are you drunk or something?
I bloody well am.
Well, you should be ashamed of yourself. Drunk this time of night. What time is it?
Oh bloody hell, 3 in the morning. Yeah. We've left Tonka here. 12 hours! I got 12 at 8. 12 hours. In this freezing cold.
Hey.
Tonka! Tonka!
Hey, if you'd have gone home, surely. No one's going to wait around in this cold.
He was too scared to. After you know, come on. We did put the fear of God in him.
Tonka! Where are you, mate?
Here! Nicky, he's over here. Hey. He's collapsed or something. Shit.
See, Tonka?
Hey, Nick. Is he dead? He's like a block of ice.
No, he can't be.
Tonka! Tonka! Can you hear me?
Tonka!
Oh, Nick. Nick, he's dead.
It can't be.
He is, mate. He is. And it's our fault. We've killed him!
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, he's frozen to death. He's died from the fear we gave him.
Frightened him? Frightened him? I've got 10 grand from here. I wish someone would scare me like that.
But you needed more. And you killed him for it.
We were trying to help him.
By helping ourselves.
We got this money for him.
It's not much use to him now, is it? Out here, cold, dead, and alone.
Are we to blame? Or is it just bad luck?
Oh, it were bad luck, all right. We were the bad luck. I'll never forgive myself. God, he looks so peaceful. Is he? Is he smiling?
He was probably thinking about his mum.
do hope so. Do you think so?
Well, let's face it, I mean, he didn't really think of much else.
We better go down to the village, tell someone.
Okay. No. Too pissed. No. Oh, my head's spinning. I'm going to have to rest here a minute.
What, here? Next to Tonka?
Yeah, he won't mind. Take a load off. Oh.
God, it's cold.
Take a swig. Take a swig.
You know, Nick, I know that you'll think that this is mad, but I think I can smell something. What is it? It's nice.
It smells like scones. Nice, warm scones.
Oh, I love a scone right about now.
Well, now we lighten the mood a little bit. Jill Partington's Control-Alt-Delete looks at power politics in the office. Our power players in this lively, very lively comedy drama are Helen Noble, E.J. Fisher, and Robert Pritchard.
I know Andrew will get the promotion over me. Because he's Max's mate, and I'm invisible, and I hate being invisible.
Turn the charm up a little. Max can have banter with the lads, but he sees you like an ice queen.
Why should I? I mean, Magda, my work should speak for itself.
It's called being socially intelligent. Andrew knows this, and he greases the wheels with Max. He knows how to do this.
This is discrimination, Magda. And with you gone soon, I'm the only one that is left to pioneer the frontiers with Max and his gang.
Do you want me to leave my spear for you?
Stop it.
Oh, Lucy, this lot are pussycats compared with the bottom-slapping chauvinists I had to put up with in the 80s.
Here we go. Save me the monologue about the suffragettes. Women are still losing.
You don't know you're born. When I was your age, I was in the office during the day, I was in night school during the evening, I had to put the tea on the table and still get the kids to bed.
Oh, that was what they called slavery, Magda.
That's because you got your job on merit, because we fought for it in the 70s and 80s.
And I still am. I should be getting a promotion today, but I'm not, because I'm not man enough.
Look, your phone's ringing.
Hello, Max. Yes? Yes. Oh. Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know. Bye. That was Max, letting me know that he's offered Andrew the job. Magda, I told you this would be unfair. I told you.
Oh, Lucy.
Magda, I have the best sales record. I should be getting the promotion.
So, what are you going to do about it, girl? Come on, you need a plan.
Well, maybe there are some people skills that I can use.
No, Lucy.
And why not? Magda, this is war, and I am going to use exactly what I have to win in an unfair game.
This promotion is not worth losing your self-respect for.
Respectability was what the Victorians used to control women, Magda. My body is my commodity. I'm not a victim.
Okay, I get it. Sex sells. But how far are you prepared to go? Hello, Roxy. Your muscles are looking so big. Are you working out? Can I touch them? Oh my, they're so big.
Oh, Magda, it's not a carry-on film. I mean, I won't be as obvious as that.
Okay, would it be more like this? Max, can we discuss my future here over a drink? I've got some ideas.
You're making this look seedy, Magda. I'm only talking about maybe a few extra layers of makeup and a push-up bra.
Too subtle for a man like Max.
Oh, Magda, this isn't Dynasty. I'll make it a lot more natural. I'll ask about his hobbies. You know, work in the flirting as the conversation builds. Flatter him.
And what happens at the drink after you sat through 2 hours of tire lifting? Then a hand on the leg? Then what?
Well, I'll string it out. Make him think that he has a chance. And then by the time I have the job, I'll go back to ignoring him.
Oh, you are naive, Lucy. Have you ever heard of the phrase, she's leapt her way to the top?
Yes, who hasn't?
You.
Oh.
If you go down this road, he will expect more than a flash of a leg and a knee squeeze in Weatherspoons.
I will seduce him in such a way that I am unobtainable. Magda, I am not planning on having some sort of dingy affair, and I will not be seen in a chain pub with him.
And what if he isn't after being seduced? Have you thought of it?
What are you saying? That he won't fancy me? Are you now saying that I'm too old? Am I past it now too, Magda?
Your attractiveness should not be the issue in this. Now you seem desperate, Lucy.
Well, maybe I am. I deserve this. This is so unfair. I just feel like giving up.
I see Max. Don't let him see you looking like this. Go. Max, have you got a minute?
Just one, Magda. Got to meet the lads at the pub, bit of a celebration tonight for Andrew.
Oh, yes, I'm just tying some loose ends up at the moment before I leave.
Yeah, sure. Ask Lucy. She'll help me with that.
I came across that email, Max. You know the one, don't you?
Email. Magda, I really have to go.
Yes, I would hate that to get into the wrong hands when I hand my computer back.
Yeah, of course. Well, just give me your computer, Magda. I'll make sure it's taken care of. No problem.
Well, I have to make sure it goes back to IT. It's company policy, you see.
You know that I've finished me, Magda.
I do.
And I thought you got rid of it.
Oh, no, Max. Far too valuable. You never know when you'll need an email like that.
You lied to me. You sneaky little...
No, Max. I'm just bad at admin.
What do you want, Magda?
Do the right thing for once in your life and give that job to Lucy. You know she's the best qualified.
And you promise you'll delete it?
When I see all the paperwork for the job, then we can delete it together, Max. It will be a touching moment.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, and Max,
Yes.
when you tell her, make sure you're clear that she was the best person for the job. Oh, Lucy. I didn't see you there. Are you feeling better?
I have never seen Max so pathetic, so helpless. Magda, you had him on his knees.
I didn't realise you were there. Well, you've won now. He'll give you the job.
You're right. This isn't about cleavage. It's about leverage.
I'd rather it was just fair.
I liked seeing him squirm. Powerless and fearful, but...
But what, Lucy?
Oh, now I'm starting to think about Andrew and how he's going to feel like I felt.
Well, it's up to you now, Lucy. How you use this little bit of power. Good luck.
Hi, Andrew. Oh, thank you, but I'm not taking it. He's been playing us off against each other. Yes, I'm upset too. Maybe it's about time we got some revenge. Well, I have an email, you see.
and for our last play of the evening, but when it's over, don't rush off because there is some music on the Feast of Fair to follow. Now this play, Snapshot, is written by Barry Finch, another long-serving member who does much behind the scenes to help us. His is an offering that's described as very much a play for today. And the actors are Rita Pike, Roxanne Male, and Adrian Rawsthorne. Thank you.
Dad, if you're doing this on purpose, it's not funny.
Mum! Mum! What is it, love? What's the matter?
What? Get off! What the bloody hell was that? What the bloody hell were you doing?
Oh my God, Dad, we thought you were dead.
One more smack of Jackie bloody Chan and it would have been.
What did you expect?
I was just having a doze.
See what I've got to put up with, love? He's got me bloody nerves on edge.
Your nerves? What about mine? I can't even have a bit of shut-eye without worrying I'm going to be attacked in my own home.
Go on, love. You get yourself to work. I'll sort him out.
Are you sure, Mum? I'll ring in and I'll pull a sickie, if you want me to. Honestly, don't mind.
No, love, don't be doing that. I'll be okay. Go on, get yourself going or you'll be late.
Talk about overreacting.
You nearly gave us both a heart attack.
You really hurt me with those bloody karate chops.
Oh, shut your gob and go back to sleep.
I found something of yours. I found something of yours. Me and you are going to be having a serious words when you get back.
I'll see you later, Mum. I better get off or I'll miss my bus.
You okay, love?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just need to get a wiggle on.
I wish you'd sort that cough out.
Babe, it's just a cold. I'll be gone in a few days.
A cold? You've had it for weeks.
I'm at the arse end of it now. I'm starting to clear.
It's not just about you.
Oh, give it a rest, Jack. Go and make us a couple of pieces of toast.
If you want something, then get it yourself. I'm busy enough without pandering to you.
Oh, go on, love. No one can make it like you do. I'll even have a bit of strawberry jam on it.
Have some porridge instead. It's healthier.
Porridge? Nah, it tastes like cement.
You need to sort your health and that cough out. I haven't slept right for ages and I'm tired all the time. It's not fair.
How many times do I have to say it? It's nearly gone.
Well, you've got two choices.
Which are?
See the doctor.
Or?
I put a bleeding pillar over your face.
I'm not going to the doctor. It's pointless.
Oh, Sue can't sleep either. Did you see the state of her then? Poor girl's gone to work looking like a death warmed up.
Oh, and so it's nothing to do with falling at 3 in the morning then? That's why she looks like shite.
When did all this happen, Phil?
When did what happen?
When you became a complete grump. Did it slowly creep up on you? Or have you always been one and I just hadn't noticed before?
Very funny. Not. All I'm saying is she burns the candle at both ends. It's catching up on her, that's all.
She can let her hair down now and then if she wants to.
Now and then? We don't see her from Thursday to Monday morning.
That's youngsters nowadays. She's single and enjoys being out with her mates. What's wrong with that?
Youngster, she's 35. No husband, no kids, and living here with us.
Well, I'm glad she's back here with us after that bloody drugs nightmare. At least this way, we can keep an eye on her. Make sure she doesn't slip back into her old ways.
It's early days yet, love, so don't go getting your hopes up so too much.
Ah, but she's been clean for nearly a year, and those friends of hers, the new friends of hers, they're nothing like the last lot of no-hopers. I think she's doing great.
As I say, love, early days, peaks and troughs.
She's not soft, and she's learned a lesson. There's no way she'd put us all through that again.
And that's why she shouldn't burn the candle at both ends. Getting in at all hours, she needs to slow down.
Yeah, but it's not like that nowadays. When we were kids, we got kicked out the pally at 10 o'clock. They don't even go out until well past 10 nowadays.
We can't have her treating this place like a full-time B&B. Free, may I add. When was the last time she coughed up any keep?
We don't need any money off her. Tight ass.
That's not the point. The less money she has, the less chance there is of her slipping back into her bad habits.
Has something happened that you're not telling me about?
No, of course it hasn't. I just mean she needs to have a bit of personal responsibility about her. When we lived at my mum's before we got married, she knew we were skint, but we still had to cough up.
Yeah, I remember. She was another tight ass. Apples never fall far from the tree, eh? What's wrong now?
Oh, nothing. My heartburn's playing me up. I need a tablet.
I'm not your carer. Get them yourself next time.
I don't know what's up with you today.
You're going through 3 packs of them a week, and they're not cheap. £3 a pack.
Hang on a minute. The cough's keeping you and her awake. Tablets cost £9. Does anyone actually give a toss about me?
I've told you. See a doctor. The least you'd get is a free prescription.
Oh, they're busy enough without me bothering them.
I've spent 25 years as a nurse, dealing with men like you. They all leave it until it's too late. Then the poor families are left running round picking up the pieces.
I'm not going to see a doctor, I'm fine.
You're doing my head in.
Look, love, I'm sorry for biting your head off. How about to make us a nice cup of tea?
I don't want a cup of tea. I just want you to go to the doctors and get yourself checked over. Can't you see that I'm worried sick?
There's no need to be.
Are you for real? 5 minutes ago, I really thought you was dead.
But I'm not though, am I? What have I done now?
I can't be doing with this. Ever since you retired, you do nothing. You just sit on your fat ass whinging all day.
I can have a little moan now and again if I want.
You need to get active again. And when you do, you can even look around for a little part-time security job or something.
What are you on about, a part-time security job?
You need to get out more.
I do get out.
Yeah, right. The shed, the bookies, the pub. Not exactly breaking a sweat, is it?
I've worked since I was 15 years old. I've earned the right to do nothing.
No, you haven't, Phil. Retiring doesn't mean to say you can just, give up on life. Stand up.
Why? What for?
Stand up now.
What are you playing at?
Look at that gut.
What if I smacked your ass like that?
You saying I've got a fat ass?
Of course not, love, no. You've got a lovely bum. You've got a gorgeous bum. It's just curvyish, like a gorgeous peach.
I'm going to tidy the bathroom. While I'm gone, you'd better have a good think about what you just said. I'm your wife. Oh, you dirty sod!
Oh, just give it another flush.
There's blood in the toilet.
For Christ's sake, it's just me hemorrhoids. You know they just bleed a bit when I squeeze.
Blood in your poo. Coughing for more than a couple of weeks. Heartburn all the time. Warning signs, Phil. Red flags.
What's this? Have a pop at Phil then?
I've had enough. You're like a 65-year-old baby. I am making an emergency appointment.
Well, try and keep your voice down. Home's under the Amazon just started.
Hello? Hello? I'd like to make an emergency appointment for my husband, please. Yes, it's Mr. Philip James Parker. The 8th of January 1951. He's got blood in his stools, a chesty cough that's lasted a few weeks, and he has heartburn all the time. Oh yes, and there's the mood swings too, but I'll sort that out with a good smack to the mouth. Yeah, they're all the same, love. How do we cope? 3? Why 3 appointments? Oh, I see. So we can still have them all together. 11 o'clock Wednesday. Next Wednesday? What do you mean next Wednesday? How's that an emergency appointment? But he's not well now. How long would it have been if it wasn't urgent? 3 weeks? Oh my God! Well, suppose that'll have to do then.
Next bloody Wednesday, I could be dead by then.
So let's get this straight. I'm worried you need to see a doctor and make an emergency appointment. Now, you can't get there quick enough.
What I've paid in, my name should flash up like a platinum account on their system.
You need to get off that bloody high horse. It was a real shock seeing that blood. How long has this been going on?
How should I know? I've not been in the habit of looking down the pan once I've dropped the kids off at the poo.
Oh my God, you're not down the bowls club with your old arse mates now.
I was watching that.
Well, I'm watching Flog It. That Paul Martin. I could eat him on a bussy. I wish our Sue could meet someone like him.
Paul Martin can't stand the sanctimonious git. If you want him on a butty, I'll gladly chop him up for you.
Well, I can't be bothered with homes under the hammer. Sick to death of watching rich men get richer just for decorating the house. So, we're watching Flog It.
Bloody hell, Centre. I'll be sat there an hour past my appointment. When I do see a doctor, I won't even recognise him. Last time I went, he never even looked at me once. Looked in that computer screen the whole time. My head could have been hanging off and he wouldn't have known. I was just a number that meant nothing.
You listen to yourself.
I just wish everything was like the good old days, when you knew who your doctor was, when your doctor knew you.
Good old days. A blue or a red pill which were about as much use as a tic-tac. No such thing as the good old days. I feel sorry for these young junior doctors.
Remember that when it's raining and one of them drowns with the bus stop in his Bentley?
They deserve all the money they get with the hours they do. I blame it all on the cutbacks.
Well, you're right there, love. Not enough police to fill a phone box. Don't even get me started on the army cutbacks. Tax this, tax on that. The sod all to show for it. Won't be long before they come up with a fresh air tax.
They couldn't do that.
I'll guarantee there's a smart ass sat in an office somewhere, working on it as we speak. The closer or further away you live from a main road or a motorway, they'll put a tax band on it.
Ah well, we'll be all right then. We live in a cul-de-sac.
I couldn't be bothered, so I called in sick. As miserable as on the bookies yet. Hey, Dad. You're all right. Sorry, I thought you were at the bookies.
I'll put the kettle on, love. Do you want some toast?
No, thanks, Mum. I'm knackered. Just want my bed.
Well, give me 5 minutes and I'll make it nice and fresh before you get in it.
So what's wrong with you?
It might be something to do with the fact that you're keeping us up all night, not getting any sleep because of your coughing.
Got something of yours.
Is it?
Must have fallen out in your bag when you powdered your nose. Lucky for you, I found it before you mumped it. So you're back on it.
I'm not, Dad. It was just a one-off. I found it in the club and...
Bullshit. After what you put this family through, you're on it again.
I'm not, Dad. I've told you I'm not.
The whole family don't come near this place anymore because of you. We've stood by you through thick and thin, and this is how you repay us.
I won't take it anymore, Dad, I promise. Look, please don't tell me, Mum.
You're a killer. Just got enough on a plate without worrying about you. You seriously need to grow up and get your finger out your arse.
I will, Dad, I will.
Give it here, I'll chuck it in the bin on my way to the bookies.
No, I'll get rid of it. Honest.
I've sorted out tickets twice my size to get him off you. To get you off that crap. Nothing I wouldn't have done for you. Nothing. Do you understand?
No, Dad. You've always been there for me. I've messed up, that's all. Dad, don't be mad. Please.
I'm going to the bookies now. Are you going to give it me? Going to give me that shit or what?
I told you I'll do it myself.
But while I'm out, tell your mum you've started looking for a place of your own. I want you out of here by the end of the month. Loser.
Okay, everyone, I say we'll be changing the mood to music. We're going to be entertained by the members of Ontick. I can only assume that's how they brought their instruments, so thank you very much.
Well, folks, this next song now is just sort of a bit of an ode to that last play you've seen. Band Ontick. One's missing. Where is he? John Fowler, you want to show your face, lad?
Kind of helps if you can find your guitar, doesn't it?
Charcoal features painted on a skinny face. Another one in life who never found a place. Never made it rich. Ain't life a bitch, ain't life a bitch. Kick it into touch. Kick it as much as you want it. Kick it, ain't life a bitch, ain't life a bitch. Only took the drugs so she could ease the pain. Another one in life who let it eat at the brain. Flew on carpets and up to the sky, but for some reason can't tell you why. Kick it into touch. Kick it as much as you want it. Kick it, ain't life a bitch, ain't life a bitch. Stole from your mother to pay the drug dealer. Took from the policeman for being a squealer. Left her at home with an uneasy feeling. Looking at the walls and she's palming the ceiling. Kick it into touch. Kick it as much as you want it. Kick it, ain't life a bitch, ain't life a bitch. And it's gone, 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 gone. And it's gone, 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 gone. Infused with millions of colours of all time. Rats run around on great wheels inside her mind. Singular thoughts become undrawn and quartered. Dreams turn to nightmares, it's all so distorted. Kick it into touch. Kick it as much as you want it. Kick it, ain't life a bitch, ain't life a bitch. And it's gone, 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 gone. And it's gone, 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 gone. Just let it go. next song is sort of a prelude to what happened in the last song. It's if people have got nothing to do, they quite often idle hands do evil deeds kind of thing. And if someone's on the dole or whatever, or sort of forced employment, unemployment, it's not good for you, okay? So this song sort of in tribute to that, all right? Wasting away my day in bed, idle hands doing nothing, nothing ticking in my head. Only one day a fortnight, I'm up before 9 to put my cross on the dotted line. I'm going places, going down. I'm going places, going down, going places, whoa. What's wrong with me, man? Don't you like my looks? I'm a butterfly free, I'm an open book. Need some respect to get me out of this rain. Some respect before I go insane. We're all going places, going down. You know we're all going places, going down, going places, whoa. Places, places, whoa. Places, wasting away my day in bed. Idle hands are doing nothing, nothing ticking in my head. Only one day a fortnight, I'm up before 9 to put my cross on the dotted line. We're all going places, going down. You know we're all going places, going down, going places, whoa. Whoa, 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 one more song now. It's called Amsterdam. It's not about drugs, it's about travelling and having a good old time. So we're just going to take it up a little bit now. Okay, guys. days are short, the nights are long. Feeling energetic, really strong. Dance and move, dance and move. Can you feel it too? Whoa, in Amsterdam. Whoa, in Amsterdam. Gonna travel beyond your mind, find the perfect buzz, relaying all the highest cards, and you as one of us. When your thoughts begin to rise, like the early morning sun, then the power of the rhythm has only just begun. Whoa, in Amsterdam. Whoa, in Amsterdam. I wanna take you there, let me take you there. I wanna take you there. I wanna take you there. I wanna take you there, let me take you there. I'm gonna take you to the top, never gonna stop. Meet lots of kinky people, all with erotic sin. We'll use a rope for poster bed as a bondage gym. Seduction and domination for your mind to sleep. You're gonna wake alongside an equal mind. You're erotic, ache. Whoa, in Amsterdam. Whoa, in Amsterdam. Whoa.
Thanks, everyone.
Now, folks, if there's any of the cast still left, we just want to do a quick curtain call just to get everybody back up now. And just thank you all for coming tonight. Thanks for supporting the Bring. Thanks for supporting the Liverpool Playwrights event. We'll be just 2 minutes doing this. Give us a second. I'd like to say a massive thank you to all the performers tonight. Rita Pike, legend in Liverpool. Legend in Liverpool. Adrian Rawsthorne, actually amazing actor. Dominic Fellows, definitely a voice of radio. Bishop, again, stepped in last minute, got conformers, fantastic performance. RMC tonight, Jamie Gaskin, wonderful, wonderful guy. And we've got a guy here who keeps changing his name every 5 minutes, currently Robert Pritchard. But once again, thank you very much, guys. Thanks for coming. Take them out, guys, take them out.
Really good show. It made us laugh a lot.